What's up guys, Simon here with Tech Visibility. Today we're going to go over the Bose 700 headphones. Personally, I've been a loyal Bose supporter since they've had their original QuietComfort headphones. Has Bose finally done it and come back with a newer, edgier, more innovative headphone? Let's see and find out as we unbox this guy and compare it to some of the other brands out there. Very nice box, feels very sturdy. I think the cardboard of the box is really thick in comparison to some of the other packaging I normally notice from different types of products out there. It does come with hassle-free, no box cutter needed, frustration-free packaging, I guess. The name, the noise canceling headphones 700. Here they are. This is nice and smooth. It's not leather, kind of almost like vinyl plastic feel. Got your manual here. That's the packaging. Let's get that out of here. All right, so let's see what's inside. Nice little sleeve to keep your zipper in there. Neat. And then you have, oh, these almost open all the way. Oh, wow, they're beautiful. In person, I mean, they're gorgeous. You compare them to the original QuietComfort 35s. Look at the difference in modern touch here. As we take these guys out, wow, they feel great as well. They really feel streamlined. We'll go into the packaging here in a second. I'll move that to the side and what this is all about. But you take a look at these. They have this nice soft leather feel versus this also soft feel, but this kind of has, I don't know, the stitching makes it look like a curtain. I really don't know how to describe it, versus this is like smooth and soft, a lot softer in comparison. You notice these slide up and down and they also pivot. You do have your standard 2.5 millimeter jack, feels a little tiny and flimsy. I don't know if it will be. A USB-C charging cable here. These are the only buttons you're getting, and we'll find out what those do. This is the left and the right. Oh, this is so smooth. And this is the same material almost as here. I love this feel. It just feels great in terms of smoothness. Let's see how they are on my head. Here we go. Already, without even the thing being on, I feel noise canceling, a muffled sound coming out of my ear, but goddamn, these are comfortable. They're way more comfortable than the QuietComfort 35s. In fact, I took these off. I'm gonna put on the originals and they're comfortable too. Also has that muffled sound. I just feel like these are so much more modern or streamlined and sexier in terms of look and feel. These also come in a black version if you want to be more traditional. I have the Bose headphones in black and in silver, as you could see here. Let's compare the case size. As you could see, this is the QuietComfort 35 case, and it's very small and compact. In fact, you look at the two cases stacked together, you could tell this one's about 30% bigger. It's this little secret compartment here where they have their cables. You have their 3.5 to 2.5 size jack. So this goes into the headphone. Looks a little flimsy. I would have probably just kept the 3.5 all the way around. You also get a USB-C connector. What's neat about the USB-C connector, as well as the cable for the audio, if you're hardwiring it, is they're both the same color to match the headphone. So if you look at the original headphone, you look at the colors, this all matches and looks sexy. Pretty neat. And a lot of times I see these headphones come in with a black cable while they're silver, and I don't like that at all. Case is a lot bigger. This compartment's really nice to just store away your cables. Are you magnetic? I don't think it's magnetic. Yeah, it's just a flap. It's just a flap. All right, so it's a flap, not a magnetic flap. Another thing is you can't fold these the same way, and you have to adjust them to original height to put them back, like I'm doing here. With this comes, on the right side of your headphone, you have two buttons. The Bluetooth button, another button for, I guess, hanging out. But then you also have touch here. So this kind of stop play, I guess you turn up your sound and so forth. We'll get into that here in a second and see what they do. All right, let's go into the Bose 700s and see if I like the sound quality and how the sound quality compares to not only say the Bose QuietComfort 35s, but some of the other headphones I've used, such as the Sony's latest noise canceling headphones. They have a weird model number, so I don't remember it. We'll probably get to review these side by side in the future and compare. For now, hit that like button and subscribe to Tech Visibility if you like what you're seeing. Also check out our website at techvisibility.com. We reviewed lots and lots of products already from the technology side as well as tech news. We love your feedback. This comes with a little pamphlet or booklet that says start here. Again, noise canceling headphone 700. That is the model name. That is weird. Let's take a look at this handbook here. So obviously you have the Bose Music app, or on the Android, you release the Bluetooth button so your app can find it, which is right here. And I should mention, God, these swivel and they move and they just feel magnificent. Man, I like these. I like these a lot. The power and the Bluetooth button are one and the same. And at the same time, starting to get a different language. What's going on? You have 2 pages of power and Bluetooth button, and then it went into completely different languages. What the heck? So, guys, you literally have 2 pages on this manual that I could read. I think that's it. This and this, and 1.5. All right, that's gone. Okay, back to the headphones. Let's get this powered up. Let's get it paired with my phone. This is a Bose Connect app. So let's turn these on. I'm doing so by holding the power button. It already discovered it. Now, people on the internet have said that they have a hard time with Bose connecting to the apps. Haven't experienced that here. In fact, as you can see, it just says drag to connect. I'm just gonna drag it down. They have a better app for this, it says. Let's download that app. They said there's a different app for it that's called Bose Music. So they have 2 apps for Bose Connect and Bose Music. It sent me to the Bose Music app, even though the Bose Connect app had a music tab that said they're no longer having it. The next release will remove it. So we're almost there. It looks like it downloaded. I'm gonna say I'm gonna sign in with my Apple ID. Again, it found the product really easily. So it found it in the Connect app, it found it here. Click add product instead of dragging. It says tap the product below to connect. Select the accessory. I don't know, I guess these are needed steps. It's loading, app not installed. There was an error message. Why is there an error message? And it says ignore install. So what app is not installed if I have? Oh, so it's asking me to get either Google Assistant or Amazon Alexa. That's the app not installed error message. I don't want either, so it is paired. I don't use either, as I use Siri, and you can name it. Now these are the names they kind of provide. The name that's official short version is the Bose NC700 HP for horsepower. I don't know what they're doing with this name. I hope the next name is more simple. By the way, HP's headphones. We went ahead and selected the HP short for headphones. Let's go with headphones so I don't get confused ever again. So here's the product tips. Let's go into that. So play and pause, you simply just double tap in front of the right ear cup right here to play and pause. Change the volume, you slide up. Change it, you slide down. Very innovative. Sony already has these features. Swipe forward for the next track, swipe backwards for the previous track over the Bose logo. Hear the battery level, tap and hold until you hear a voice prompt. So basically tap and hold and you hear that voice prompt. Really neat. I think it's very intuitive. I'm glad they made this upgrade. Answering the calls, double tap to answer an end of call. Decline a phone call, tap and hold, which is really neat. Mute your call is this button on the side right here. As you could see, you would mute that call. That's neat as well. Noise cancellation. You have different levels of noise cancellation here, which is pretty cool. On the left side of the headphone, you press and release the control button and it quickly switches between your favorites, 0, 5, and 10. You could customize your favorites in settings. So we could actually set it to whatever we want. And then conversation mode, this is what I just did a review on the AirPods Pro, the conversation mode or the transparency mode, some call it. It's a really neat feature. You could actually use these headphones and have a great call. You'll still be able to not hear that muffled sound. To me, that's very important. We'll test that here in a bit. But basically, you press and hold the noise control button. It turns on conversation mode. Now this goes back to cycling through favorites. You press and release. So this is press and hold. The noise cancellation level changes to 0. Now these earmuffs are pretty noise cancellation driven without me even turning it on, so I wonder how that will be. Okay, virtual assistant, press and hold the virtual assistant button on the right side. This is the control button, virtual assistant button, and it plays between Alexa and Google. I don't use either, so we're set. Get started. All right, so I was listening to Stephen A. Smith and Joe Rogan. The battery level is low. I need to charge the battery. Let's go into my music app. So recommending some interesting stuff here. Let's go into top 100 songs. Let's see how they fit. I need to adjust them a bit, I think. All right, I have them on here. I think noise canceling's on. I hear it. It's on level 5 right now, noise cancellation. Let's press it again. Now it's 0. Now it's at 10. It's really noise cancellation is heavy. I can't hear anything around. 5, I could hear a little bit. 10 is like, whoa. 0, it is transparent, which is really pretty crazy. So it actually, even though I have these on, I'm not hearing any muffled sound whatsoever. It compares with the AirPods Pro transparency mode that I've had, and I'm sure it'll compare to the Sony headphones as well. So let's go back to 10. I think it goes 10, 5, 0. 10 is really heavy in noise cancellation, and I'm just gonna pick a random song. Let's say a song by Drake, Tootsie Slide. I think a lot of us have heard it. Just turn up the noise volume and let's see how it does.
Black leather glove, no sequins. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody got a piece in it.
So the bass level is pretty good. A lot more bass than the original QuietComfort 35. So that's a good upgrade. It's very, very clear. I'm playing it right now as I'm talking. Really clear. I don't know how else to describe it. You got good mids, good lows, and definitely a lot of bass. When you do pull down the volume, if you hold it, obviously nothing happens. You can just go ahead and adjust it. With the AirPod Pros, you have the same functionality of transparency and everything in here. So it's not as connected in that regard. And I think Apple's going to be launching another product here soon that's going to pretty much give you this exact setup with and over the ear headphones that will allow more transparency and more functionality within the iOS. So really good quality so far. Let's make a phone call. Let's call one of our employees in the office and see what happens. Automatically it switched to 0 on the noise cancellation, so it knows. So it's transparent mode. Let's see if this person picks up, how this goes. You see they're not picking up. This wasn't planned. This is why this happened, or they don't want to talk to me. That happens a lot. Let's try again and see how that goes.
Hey Simon, what's going on? Hey, sorry I missed your call. I was on the other line.
No problem. Hey Yuri, I'm actually recording the Bose headphones right now.
Okay, cool.
And I'm talking to you to see how the call quality is and how the noise canceling is on these. And right now I'm at 0, so I'm trying to see if it's muffled or not. I noticed that you could set these headphones from 0 to 5, but you can't go up to 10 with the noise canceling off while talking. Anyway, how do I sound?
Yeah, you sound good, loud and clear.
He says,
I like the sound. Yeah.
He says I sound good, fairly loud and clear, and I can actually hear myself talk while talking to him. So that was a good test. Thanks, Yuri. Good luck editing this video.
All right. All right. Thanks a lot.
All right, bye. So that was pretty much a call. So what I noticed is the headphones automatically adjust to have a call. They're flexible. They're really nice around the ear. My ear does not get warm. I'm going to turn them off here by holding the power button right here. You have to hold it for a little bit. It's very innovative. I like the product a lot. I don't think these are over the top in terms of sound quality. I don't think you're getting an audiophile performance. The bass is still not on par as I would say with the Sony. I think Sony does have a little bit better music sound. I think these are more elegant. I think these look better in my opinion. These look more like an Apple-esque product. A product that I would be proud of owning or carrying around, a product that you're into tech, and that's why you chose this design. Getting back to the previous design of the Bose QuietComfort 35s. some major changes here. The quality, the look, the feel, the new design just takes it to another level. So do I love the new Bose 700 headphones? Absolutely. I think they're beautifully designed. I love the new functionality. So far, while my brief test here, I've had no problems with them. I like the sound quality. The call quality was really good. Overall, the look is great. The feel is just amazing. They feel really nice. I wish you guys could touch it and feel it for yourself, and I recommend you doing so at a local store. Can they compete with the Sony noise canceling headphones that I don't remember the model number for, which we could pop up in the description? Absolutely. I can't wait to do a comparison side by side with these guys and the Sonys, and I'll do that soon for you guys here on Tech Visibility. For now, please like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys here next time. Thank you.